Eagle Summit offers customers a combination of quality, value, economy, performance, and just plain fun that few competitors can match. In addition to the Summit Wagon, which was introduced last year, the Summit lineup for 1993 features 2- and 4-door models, which are all new from the ground up. In this program, we'll take a look at the new Summits for 1993. We'll discuss who the target buyers are and what they're looking for in a subcompact car. We'll look at features and benefits. We'll even offer some selling tips that may help you to present the car more effectively to your prospects. Then, you'll be able to test your Summit product knowledge in a typical selling situation. The all-new Summit is positioned in the high-volume and highly competitive subcompact market. Major Summit competitors include Toyota Tercel and Corolla, Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra, Ford Escort, and Mazda 323. Typical 2-door Summit buyers are female import intenders, single, and in their mid-30s. 4-door buyers are married and also in their mid-30s. Most of these buyers are entry-level or first-time buyers, but Summit can also appeal to families looking for a second car.
The new 2- and 4-door Summits, because of their new attractive aerodynamic styling, will attract a buyer who's a little bit more style conscious than the current buyers you're seeing. But because the styling is so sleek, you can attract buyers who were formerly looking at things like Honda Civics.
I would say approximately 50% of our current Summit buyers are entry-level buyers. They're first-time new car buyers that basically are looking for a low-budget style vehicle that's going to give them a long-lasting durability over the years. Current college grad students, a lot of those customers buy them. The upscale buyers sometimes buy them as a second vehicle because they've read Consumer Reports and found out the good news about the car.
Your range of people can be from somebody who wants economy. Those people have a little bit less money, are more interested in just fuel economy and the purchase price. You've got other people who are buying second, third, maybe even fourth cars for their children or for the wife or somebody else in the family. A nice transportation vehicle, but it has to have a lot of styling. And the new styling on the Summit does give you that.
Subcompact intenders generally want a combination of economy, quality, and value. While some are looking for maximum economy in a base vehicle, others want a few more luxury and convenience extras, even if it means paying a little more up front. That's where Eagle Summit for 1993 excels. The Summit 2-door DL offers a low base price and excellent fuel economy, while Summit 4-door DL and both Summit ES models offer customers a higher level of standard features. And remember that the typical consumer doesn't want to sacrifice performance when purchasing an economy car. For 1993, Summit has what these buyers want, with a 1.8-liter, 113-horsepower engine that's standard in the 4-door ES model. As you'll see in the following walk-around segment, the new Eagle Summit for 1993 has all the ammunition it takes to win over a broad spectrum of subcompact buyers. Performance, style, driving fun, and above all, value.
In the complicated world of subcompacts, Eagle has made the choice easier for 1993. Introducing the all-new 1993 Eagle Summits. The lineup includes the base 2-door Coupe DL model, which is ideal for those seeking the ultimate in economy and value. Or for families who need more room, there's the Summit DL 4-door sedan. And for additional interior features or a higher level of performance, buyers can move up to the Summit ES 2-door coupe and 4-door sedan models. Both new 2-door Summit models cast a more sophisticated profile with coupe body styling for broader buyer appeal. This sleek body style produces a real trunk instead of just the cargo area that most of today's hatchback models feature. Summit DL's smooth, curved front end with its wraparound standard gray bumper and integrated halogen headlights, plus the sharply raked hood line and windshield, not only provide contemporary styling, but also excellent aerodynamics for optimum fuel efficiency and a quiet ride. Summit 2-door models feature standard-styled steel wheels with bright center caps. Standard black door handles, window moldings, and rear-view mirror provide stylish accents. Bodyside moldings are an option on 2- and 4-door DL models and enhance styling while providing protection against minor dings. And all Summit models have built-in side door impact beams for added driver and passenger safety. Rounding out Summit's overall line is a new sculptured rear fascia with integrated taillights. For those who want more exterior style and interior convenience features, there's Summit ES in 2- and 4-door models. On the outside, you'll find the same modern aerodynamic styling, but with a few added touches, such as a lower profile dark front and rear bumper sill accent for a sportier look on Summit ES 4-door models. Body-colored door handles, stylish and protective color-keyed body-side moldings, and full wheel covers. And both Summit ES models feature standard dual remote black exterior mirrors for added styling and convenience. And while Summit ES's exterior styling will have enough flair for most customers, those who want added sportiness will like the available Sport Appearance package that includes aluminum wheels and a color-keyed rear spoiler, sure to be a hit with younger, performance-minded buyers. To cover against perforation rust-through, Summit models offer the longest outer panel anti-corrosion limited warranties on the market, 7 years or 100,000 miles. And all Summits feature the corrosion resistance of a standard stainless steel exhaust system for longer life. The 1993 Eagle Summits have the modern styling that today's subcompact buyers are looking for. But on the inside, there are even more reasons to buy. Designed for the entry-level buyer looking for roominess in a subcompact, the new Summits offer impressive interior dimensions. 87.2 cubic feet of interior volume in the 2-door models and 89.3 cubic feet in 4-door models. Plus, Summit offers just the right blend of interior convenience features. Summit DL 2-door features high-back reclining vinyl front bucket seats and door trim inserts that are both economical and easy to clean. A low-back vinyl rear bench seat offers comfortable 3-passenger seating. All Summit models include a standard, convenient floor-mounted center console for added storage. Summit DL 2-door standard instrumentation is easy to read and includes engine coolant temperature and fuel gauges, plus warning light indicators for door ajar, parking brake, seat belts, check engine, alternator, and oil pressure. Summit ES 2-door and both Summit 4-door models offer a step up in interior luxury and convenience features. Both Summit 4-door models feature low-back reclining full-face cloth bucket seats with adjustable headrests. Door trim includes cloth inserts and convenient map pockets. The standard full-cloth rear bench seat on ES 4-door features a folding center armrest for added passenger comfort. The standard split-folding rear seat back feature allows both the passenger and cargo to fit in the back for enhanced versatility. While all Summit models have similar instrumentation, the 4-door DL and the Summit ES models add a convenient low fuel warning light and trip odometer. The 4-door ES features a sporty tachometer. Summit ES models and the DL 4-door offer the convenience of a standard slide-out cup holder in the lower instrument panel. And for young family buyers, more peace of mind with standard rear door child protection locks on all 4-door models, as well as special anchors to ensure the child seats are held securely in place. Summit models feature an automatic motorized restraint system for front passengers and 3-point outboard seat belts in the rear. The 1993 Summits feature modern aerodynamic styling on the outside and interior roominess on the inside, offering practicality, economy, and value with 2-door DL and enhanced interior luxury and convenience with 4-door DL or ES models. The all-new Summits also have the performance it takes to make them fun to drive as well. A key advantage over last year's Summit models is that the 1993 Summit has a longer wheelbase for a smoother ride. Summit is also lighter this year, which contributes to overall performance and fuel efficiency. Standard on ES two-door and both DL models is a 1.5-liter four-cylinder single overhead cam engine. The engine features a 3-valve per cylinder design with sequential multi-point fuel injection, which provides precise fuel metering for enhanced power and fuel efficiency, and a responsive 92 horsepower and 93 pounds-feet of torque for quick acceleration. The 1.5-liter engine is teamed with a standard smooth-shifting manual 5-speed overdrive transaxle for even greater fuel efficiency. A 3-speed automatic transaxle is also available on Summit ES two-door and includes shift lock, which requires the driver to press the brake pedal before shifting into drive. For those who want more performance than the 1.5-liter, the Summit 4-door DL model offers an available 1.8-liter four-cylinder single overhead cam engine. The 1.8-liter engine produces 113 horsepower, 116 pounds-feet of torque, and features a sophisticated 16-valve design for optimum performance capabilities. With a curb weight of only 2,250 pounds, the 4-door DL equipped with the 1.8-liter engine has a 20-to-1 horsepower to weight ratio. That's better than a lot of vehicles classified as sports cars. It offers Summit buyers a level of performance that's among the best in the subcompact class. The 1.8-liter engine is matched with a standard 5-speed manual overdrive transaxle for excellent fuel efficiency. Or customers may select the optional 4-speed overdrive electronic automatic transaxle with shift lock. All Summit models feature 4-wheel independent suspension with McPherson struts up front and an independent multi-link suspension in the rear. For buyers looking for an upgraded suspension system, Summit ES 4-door features a standard sport suspension with front sway bar and front gas-filled shocks. In combination, its longer wheelbase, independent suspension, and standard manual rack and pinion steering gives Summit one of the smoothest, most controlled rides available from a subcompact. While all Summit models feature standard power-assisted front disc and rear drum brakes, 4-door ES models can be equipped with an available 4-wheel anti-lock disc brake system for sure controlled stops on virtually any kind of pavement condition. All Eagle Summits offer Chrysler's Owner's Choice Protection Plan with a 12-month or 12,000-mile basic warranty and 7-year or 70,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, or a 3-year or 36,000-mile basic bumper-to-bumper limited warranty and a 5-year or 60,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. No other manufacturer offers anything like it. So, while all Summit models offer a high level of standard fuel efficiency and performance, they're also just pure fun to own and drive. And buyers will also appreciate the high level of standard technology features that are under the skin. Like standard independent suspension, rack and pinion steering, for excellent ride and handling. It's all part of the Summit value story for 1993. Quality, reliability, excellent performance, safety, interior roominess, overall value, and fun to drive. That's what the new Summits are all about.
In the walk-around segment, we saw some of the features and benefits that can make the all-new Summits a hit with a wide variety of subcompact buyers. These include contemporary exterior styling, more interior space than many competitors, modern, high technology at low cost, quality, economy, and above all, value. Walk your customer through the vehicle lineup on the lot to give him or her a true sense of the spectrum of Summit economy, luxury, convenience, and performance features. There's a Summit to fit the wants and needs of virtually any subcompact buyer. Make sure you invite your customers to test drive Summit. Suggest that they drive one equipped with a 1.8-liter engine. Encourage them to accelerate from 40 miles per hour. This simulates a situation where you're merging in freeway traffic. They'll be impressed by Summit's power. If a prospect brings his or her family to the showroom, have all of them get into the vehicle to demonstrate Summit's subcompact roominess. And be sure to demonstrate the cargo versatility of the split folding rear seat. It can accommodate extra cargo, especially longer objects like skis, while leaving room for a third passenger. Remember, most buyers today are safety conscious. Discuss Summit's standard safety features with them, like child restraint anchorages, rear seat child door locks, automatic motorized restraint system, and side door beams. And don't forget, available ABS. Well, at this point, you've learned all about Summit's key features and benefits. Now it's time to put your product knowledge to the test. In the next segment, you'll meet some typical Summit prospects. Try to apply everything you've learned in this program to these customers. Good luck. With the information you've learned from this videotape, let's see how well you respond to some typical questions that Summit prospects might ask in an actual selling situation. If you're watching this program in a group, press pause after each question and discuss ways each of you might respond to the customer on the screen.
My wife and I have a new baby, so safety is important to us. Just how safe is the Eagle Summit?
All I can afford is an absolutely base car, but I want as much value for my money as I can get. The problem is I've looked at a dozen other base model subcompacts, and I'm beginning to wonder what the difference is. How can a base Summit give me value compared to other subcompacts I've looked at?
I've never owned a subcompact, but now with the baby, I've got to save money. The thing I've always disliked about subcompacts is they've got no performance, no power, and they don't handle very well. Why should Summit be any different?
I should tell you up front that I'm an import buyer. Over the last 10 years, I've owned 2 Tercels and a Civic. I think they've got the quality I want in a car. Can Summit match that?
Well, how did you do? For some of these prospects' questions, you probably found that there wasn't a single answer. In fact, there may have been a number of ways you could have answered based on your own unique selling style and personality. We hope that this program has been informative and will help you sell the features and benefits of the all-new 1993 Eagle Summit to your prospects. Videotapes on Jeep Wrangler, Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, and Eagle Talon should also be available in your dealership. For more detailed product information on the entire Jeep Eagle lineup, consult your Sales Consultant Product Guide.